Assalamu alaikum students, grade 7. How are all of you? Students, all of you open your grammar tree. The grammar tree open, and today we will do the unit number 20. We have already done some of the question and answers of this unit. The comprehension, we have read all the given comprehension passages, and we have done so far 4 questions of this unit. Okay, let's see about the some more questions. Let's read. Okay, read question number 5. Okay, what does this behavior tell the scientist? What does this behavior tell the scientist? What is the behavior showing to the scientist? Scientist here, we are talking about how the birds build different kinds of nests. How the birds build different kinds of nests. We are going to study about this thing. Okay, read in the last paragraph that it is totally about the birds building different kinds of nests, and it is mentioned that they use different approaches. If you study all this paragraph, you will get the answer that this is the bird's inborn quality, and the birds learn building of nests through their experience. Okay, the fact that some birds build different kinds of nests using different approaches. Birds have different approaches. They use different approaches in building their nest, and they learn how do birds learn all these things? They obviously learn from their experience. This is the answer of question number 5. Okay, now read the question number 6. Read question number 6. With what has the bird's ability to make nests being compared? With what has the bird's ability to make nests has been compared? What do you think about this comparison? With what? We are going to explain what is the thing that scientists are comparing the bird's ability with whom. We are going to explain our answer in this question. Okay. Read this paragraph very carefully and you will simply get the answers. Read this paragraph, students, all of you will read this paragraph and then you will get the answer. Here it has been mentioned that you can read this from here. Nest building is an inborn ability in birds. Like using the, it means that here the scientists are doing the comparison. Like using the hand among humans. You get the answers easily from here. You can see like using, it means that scientists are comparing the birds with the humans. It means that the scientists are comparing the birds nest building with the human to use their hands. Okay, read this passage very carefully and then you will find out the answer of question number 6 very easily. The bird's ability to make nest has been compared. It has been compared with the inborn ability of humans to use their hands. With the inborn ability of humans that they are using their hands. So comparison has been done between the human to use their hands and the nest building of birds. Okay. All right. Now you will read question number 7. What does the author mean? What does the author mean by even for birds? For birds. The author is talking that even for birds, practice makes perfect. We say that whenever the human beings they are doing some sort of work, we are used to say that just do lots more practice, because practice makes a man perfect. In the same way, in this passage, in this story, the author is saying that the author is using the same thing for the birds as well, that do practice, because practice makes birds perfect even. Okay, so the question is asking, what does the author mean by even for birds, practice makes perfect? Even for bird, practice makes perfect. What does the author mean? Okay, you will read all these sentences or the paragraphs very carefully. Then you will see that it has been written over here that they dropped blades of grassless often so they could build the nest in shorter time. It means birds are practicing. Even for birds, practice makes perfect. Even for birds, practice makes perfect. By the time, even for birds, practice makes perfect, the author here suggesting the humor. The author is suggesting here the humor for the birds. Okay, try to understand the passages very and read them very carefully and try to guess the idea. Try to get the meanings of the whole paragraph and try to explain the things in your own words. Okay, this is the basic thing that we want here, that students should be able to write by themselves. They should be able to explain their views. They should be able to explain the things in their own words. This is our basic aim here. Okay, so all of you will do these questions 5, 6 and 7 of unit number 20, the feathered weaver. Okay, student, take a good care of yourself. Take care. Allah Hafiz.